I think we actually have to start with this one because this one's getting kind of old. I haven't seen what is the things that they removed, but for those of you that are not aware, they've actually removed a bunch of joke voice lines and flirt lines from World of Warcraft in their ever-growing effort to sanitize World of Warcraft to a point where it has absolutely no personality. Or one could say it will have the personality of a piece of fruit. Like, hey, World of Warcraft has the personality of an apple because it has no personality. Because that's what they're just removing personality from the game. They're going to sanitize this game to the point where it's like, this is the safest piece of media that you can consume, and that is going to be their approach to things, which is redonkulously different. If you guys were watching the other day that I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, and we had the Dragon Quest quest line, which had the what was it? Poof poof. The poof poof part was just like big zoom in on the booba. It's just like, yep, we don't care. Here you go, boom. Because that's just the way to, you know, it should be okay to express sexuality in video games. It should not be this thing as, oh my God, I can't believe this. It's such a, I feel like in a lot of ways it is a California thing because you see kind of the same thing from Sony being like super protective, particularly when it comes to booba and Japanese video games. Sony just goes like, censor that! Censor it! Good God! It's like, Jesus Christ. Jesus friggin' Christ, dude. Get a goddamn grip. Oh yeah, and the censoring of the Devil May Cry 5, but that also happened. So, this is a video by OgreJoe. Let me just pause the music here. And World of Warcraft all removed silly / joke emotes in patch 9.1.5. Is there no flirt? I think there's flirt emotes in here as well. Let's see.
A guy walked up to me and said, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam. I said, relax, man, you're too tense.
Is that like a racial thing to Native Americans? Is that why that is that what the thing is? Too tense? I don't know. Okay.
Why does everyone automatically assume I know tailoring and cooking?
Sexist and misogynistic, clearly. There's like, you get, this reminds me of that joke that was on Quora or whatever, where there was a woman who posted like something asking, what's a good comeback when my boyfriend tells me to go make him a sandwich? And the overwhelming responses were like, you better come back with a fucking sandwich.
To fart in the tub.
I can't even think of a reason why you would have to remove this. Can I... Why is this a problem? Do these people believe that women don't fart? I can assure you, women fart. Okay? I can assure you, listen, I know from experience, all right? This one time, dude, this one time, damn, dude, woo! Yay! I'm not even joking, dude. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding, dude. There was this one time. The sound was something like this. It was like one of those that comes out, pa! And suddenly I was like, oh shit! Dude, I ran out of the fucking room. I ran out of the fucking room. Okay, so let me assure you, from personal experience, women fart. And sometimes their farts are just as stinky, if not stinkier than ours. Okay? This is a perfectly normal thing. And anyone who thinks otherwise is a fucking idiot. Why is this? I don't understand why this is a problem. This is so incredibly ridiculous.
To fart in the tub.
Oh, I'm having a wardrobe malfunction. Oh, there's me hammer.
Why? I loved this joke. Why? No, I really want someone to tell me.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
I really want someone to tell me, why is this a problem? Like, seriously, why exactly is this the problem? Sweet Treats 2, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Because sex, so we can't talk about sex like at all. We just did their dick. Just can't be. Okay. Oh, sex is icky and bad. Oh, sex is bad. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the thing.
Oh,
I love
I'm
this
having
one.
a wardrobe malfunction. Oh, there's me hammer.
No, they're not real, but thanks for noticing.
No, they're not real, but thanks for noticing. I got nothing, dude. What? It's like out of all... Because here's the thing. Initially, you could have said like, oh, this is just someone that is like, you know, they just have like this one person who's changing like a couple of pieces of art here and there. They're not really putting too much effort in. But if they're going down to these levels of like, oh yeah, this joke is about booba. We can't have jokes about booba. No booba talk at all in our video game. We don't do booba here.
Not real, but thanks for noticing.
And why does the dwarven female has to be the one that does not have real booba? Why is this? What's wrong with dwarven females? What is wrong with dwarven females? Someone needs to explain this to me. I don't get it. I don't understand what's wrong with dwarven females, but okay.
It's like my father always used to say, shut up and get out.
That sounds reasonable. I guess this one is insensitive towards victims of parental abuse, maybe. But then again, this is supposed to illustrate dwarven society. And it's like, you know, dwarves are supposed to be like rough around the edges. It adds character to dwarves.
It's like my father always used to say,
Shut up and get out.
Shut up and get out. My uncle has brass balls. No, really.
Literally nothing wrong with that sentence.
I give myself a Dutch oven pedicure every night.
I've got no foot fungus at all.
Dude, again, it's just like women can't fart. Women can't fart. Dude, this is good. Like, what's wrong with this? It's so good. Like, seriously. This is amazing. Like, look at it.
No, really. I give myself a Dutch oven pedicure every night. I've got no foot fungus at all.
Now, for those of you who don't know what a Dutch oven is, here's how a Dutch oven works, right? You're under the covers with your wife. You're not having sex or sexy time. Or maybe you are. I don't know. It depends on what you're into. But like, you're under the covers with your wife. And then suddenly you go like, oh my God, do you see that thing under the covers? And as your partner puts her head under the covers to see what's going on, you press the covers like, you basically cover her in the covers and you go, you rip the nastiest one out you possibly can, and then you don't let her leave. That's a Dutch oven right there. So she gives herself a Dutch oven pedicure every night. So she farts the foot fungi away. Those are some potent farts that the dwarven women have. Dude, if she had done that, I would have died. That was a deadly Dutch oven. Is this a new camera angle on Ruri? No, it shows more baldness from up here. Hey, dude, let me show you a magic trick, okay? Pick a card, any card. Is this your card? Huh? Huh, you like that? Yeah. Bastard.
My toes are pristine.
That joke wasn't even over yet. My toes are pristine. Oh my god, so good. Oh, I'm dancing again.
Oh, I'm dancing again. I hope all your friends are enjoying the show.
It was always a meme that there was always the female night elf on top of the mailbox dancing. It's a stripper joke. Doesn't this in a way demonize strippers? Like seriously, doesn't this in a way demonize sex workers? The fact that they're removing this joke can be seen as demonizing sex work. Is that not a bad thing from their perspective?
I'd like to give a shout out to my boys in Gnomeregon. Keeping it real, Big T, Snoop Pup, and Little D's. Y'all are short, but you're real, baby.
You see, I have to pause at the end of these because I have to go through my brain and try to identify what could have possibly caused literally anyone to think that this is like some kind of a toxic joke. Why? Like seriously, why?
I'd like to give a shout out to my boys in Gnomeregon. Keeping it real, Big T, Snoop Pup, and Little D's. Y'all are short, but you're real, baby.
Dick joke? Is the Little D's supposed to be a dick joke? And that's the problem? It's about dick or woman being sexy. It's toxic and offensive to a woman. Small dick joke? Oh my God. Imagine. Maybe we found the problem. We might we might have just found the problem, guys. We might have just found the problem. We might have just found the problem. The people running over these jokes, they have little pee-pee energy, and that's the problem.
When we arrived here, I lost many jewels that had been in my family for generations. If you could get your hands on my family jewels, I would be deeply appreciative.
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't mind when females get their hands on my family jewels either. That sounds pretty good to me. Okay, I get why they felt the need to remove that one, but still, I don't find it nearly that offensive, but fine, whatever.
Yes, they are real, and they can cut glass.
She's talking about the horns. Again, booba joke, I get. Hard nipple joke? I didn't even think of it being like about hard nipples. Nipples so hard they can cut through glass. I was thinking about like, it was like a booba thing, but then she changed it into the horn things. Is it weird that I want to see the glass cutting part? Yes. Yes, it is weird. Doverdin. But we don't kink shame here, so it's okay.
I just don't feel that I really know a person until I've sniffed their crotch.
I never heard this one before. I still don't think there's a problem with it, but yeah, it's short. Yeah, but they are dogs. But again, it's like we have to sanitize literally everything. Dogs can't be allowed to sniff each other's buttholes. We can't have that.
All right, I've got hairy palms. So?
Please explain. What's the problem with hairy palms? How do you get masturbation from hairy palms? There's a religious myth that you get hairy palms from jerking off? No hair on my palms. Which clearly disproves that myth. I never heard that one. That reminded me of the anti-jerking off cross. You guys remember that? That was like a product that they were doing in America. Let me see if I can find the thing. The jerk off cross. Googling this is probably not a good idea. Oh shit! Fuck! No! Jesus Christ. There we go. Anti-masturbation cross. Okay, I'm just going to pick one of these images because clearly if I try... Dude, this is fucking... Woof. What the fuck, dude? Okay, here you go. This was an actual product that somebody made. The anti-masturbation cross designed for 5+ years. 5 years. What the fuck kind of kid is jerking off at age 5? Do these people understand puberty? 5 years old. Put this kid in a cross to stop him from masturbating. www.stopmasturbationnow.org. I'm going to start the sister website of this. www.startmasturbationnow.org. Yeah, I'm doing it. It's not going to be for 5-year-olds, though. Have to be a little bit older. You have to at least be able to get a proper erection to get it going. The anti-masturbation cross safely train your children to keep their hands off their dangerous sin zones. Dangerous sin zones. Yes, you wouldn't want to touch your dick when you're taking a piss. Pampoo's cross and arm immobilizer work together to safely secure a self-raping child. There you go. There you go, dude. This was probably a product that the person that is sanitizing World of Warcraft would purchase for their children.
It's nothing personal. I just don't feel that I really know a person until I've sniffed their crotch.
Oh, this is the male version because, this is the human version because they can switch between human and worgen.
All right. I've got hairy palms. So what?
For the holiday, he tried to give me a bone.
Ooh, I gave that bitch a bone. Bitches love bones.
No, a bone. An ordinary bone.
Rurikhan, you misogynistic cunt! Wait, no, I think that the word cunt is supposed to be misogynistic. Didn't Twitch teach us that the other day? Someone typed cunt and it said that that was a misogynistic word. No, bone. An ordinary bone. Okay, I get
What
why
did
they
you
removed.
think?
Oh, it goes.
For the holiday, he tried to give me a bone. No, a bone. An ordinary bone. What did you think oh.
Yep, sex jokes. Sex jokes. Yep. See, Tredian, you got auto-modded. I'm not even joking. You got auto-modded by Twitch and it said the exact same thing. Misogynistic.
What's estrogen? Can you eat it?
What's the problem with this? Isn't this like a negative thing? Because I think it's implying that the implication here is that female orcs are extremely manly. So doesn't this go against like the whole gender situation right now? Isn't this removing this joke? Isn't that actually offensive to people who aren't binary?
I like my women dumpy and droopy with halitosis. I got a shrunken head. I just came out of the pool. I heard if you cut off an extremity, it'll regenerate a little bigger. Don't believe it. Like my women dumpy and droopy with halitosis.
Okay, so number one, nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this. Not even like trying to make a joke out of it or anything. Is there anything wrong with this? Is it because there's even the slightest hint of flirtation, I guess? There's like one slightest hint of flirtation. There's not even anything that I would consider remotely insulting in here. So what if someone likes their women dumpy and droopy and with halitosis? What's the big deal? I've got a shrunken head.
I just came out of the pool.
Obviously, dick joke. Not a big deal, but you know, I at least I can kind of like reason this one. It's like, he's talking about his dick. You can't talk about your dick. You can't even like allude to your dick. You guys know that there's literally a quest in Final Fantasy XIV where one of the characters goes like, "Me member's tiny, it's pathetic." You guys know that? Yeah, they literally just have that in 14.
I heard if you cut off an extremity, it'll regenerate a little bigger. Don't believe it.
This is not a big deal at all. Especially because it says you shouldn't believe it, so it probably does not grow bigger, so why is it?
Yes, they're real. They're not mine, but they're real.
I like the Forsaken more already. Oh, this is good. Again, like, can't have dick jokes, can't have booba jokes.
Homogenized? No way. I like the ladies.
Ooh, homophobic joke. Ooh. Now, I think the best way of dealing with this one would be to go up to, you know, homosexuals and ask them, is this offensive? I see why they removed it, but is this actually offensive to homosexuals? I think that this is one of those situations where you just lose. The more you try to sanitize comedy, the more you lose. Eventually, comedy becomes so sanitized that it's just not funny anymore. It's like saying hetero what? No way, I like my own sex. Are you offended? No, I'm not. But then again, it's a little bit different from that. It's not exactly the same thing, Dreyu.
I once laughed so hard I milked all over the floor.
I guess there's sex connotations in there, sure, whatever.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
Again, this one is one of those that I think actually reflects poorly on them to remove it. This reflects poorly on them to remove it. Because, like, is there anything wrong about a man flirting with another man? There's nothing wrong with a man flirting with another man. It's almost like, in one hand, they're like, oh, this is a homophobic joke. We should remove it. And then on the other hand, oh, this promotes homosexuality. We should remove it. It's like, make up your fucking mind. Either you like gay people or you don't. They can't make up their fucking minds. They're like, well, we don't like people that don't like gay people, but at the same time, we also don't like gay people. So technically speaking, we don't like anyone. It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb.
So, I went to this troll spa the other day, and I wound up with dreadlocks and a frigging bone in my nose. I mean, come on, who pays for that?
The cultural appropriation joke. The cultural appropriation joke, guys. This one's the real dangerous one. Okay, someone explain. Well, she's a white woman who went to a spa and got dreadlocks, and you can't do that. You cannot have something from a different culture. It's like the people who are trying to celebrate Chinese New Year, and some people stepped forward and said you can't celebrate Chinese New Year because you're not Chinese. And then somebody else stepped forward and said, from this moment on, I invite literally anyone to celebrate Chinese New Year whenever you want. I guess they consider this to be cultural appropriation, which is fucking stupid, but sure, whatever.
So you mean I'm stuck with this hair color?
Making fun of blondes and how blonde is usually associated with not smart. Or as it is considered nowadays, making fun of Karens, I guess.
Yeah. She told me to tie her up and do whatever I wanted to her. So I took a stereo.
Okay.
I don't know where, you nub goblin.
Okay, this one, I'm going to need an explanation.
Goblin.
Someone explain. Is this a dick joke? Is it supposed to be knob as in the British idea of knob end? No, it's not tiny dick. I think it's a dick joke, but it's because in British English, this is considered to be a dick. Also, nice point to jump in, hey Jay. Hobgoblin, knobgoblin. Yeah, hey Jay, we're going through all of the jokes that they removed from World of Warcraft, and I'm trying to identify the reason why these jokes were removed, which is ridiculous.
I'm a modern goblin woman. Independent.
I still let men do nice things for me. But I stopped giving them any credit.
I have to listen to that one again.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Valdrath, thank you very much for being grossly with us for 12 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. You finally got your Fatalis kill. Congratulations, dude. Sounds like a feminist joke.
I'm a modern goblin woman. Independent. I still let men do nice things for me. But I stopped giving them any credit.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
AJ, thank you very much for making 5 people grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. And that's 1, 2,
If
3,
only I
4,
could be so
5.
grossly incandescent.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
I'm a free spirit. I don't like to be tied down. What? You mean literally? Oh no. Totally into that.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Again, literally anything that even resembles flirtation or, that could be associated with sex, gotta sanitize it. Gotta sanitize it. Gotta remove it. Does your neck hurt if someone would gift 100 subs? Oh. You need to understand. I played Final Fantasy XIV. My neck muscles, from all that nodding, they are so incredibly potent. That one's just her having a kink and Blizzard doesn't like that? Yeah, I guess.
Out of the way, you nub goblin.
Here we go, the dick joke again.
Have you seen Prophet Velin's new dance? He calls it the Macarena.
A Mac is considered a player, right? He's like I'm a player. I'm getting all the ladies, right? That's the idea, I think. Ugh. So incredibly disappointing.
Why, yes, I do have a vibrate setting. Why does everyone keep asking?
All right. I mean, I guess we can all identify why that one got removed, right? We all know why that one got removed. Still don't feel like it needed to. Don't find it that offensive, but sure, whatever. Yeah, these dudes are part machine. They're the mechanomes.
Of course these are real. You mean the tattoos, right?
Oh, wait, there's more. All the removed flirt voice lines. So these were actually just jokes. These weren't like flirting or anything. Okay. This is going to get even worse.
You look pretty. I like your hair. Here's a drink. Are you ready now?
Literally nothing wrong with that. You look pretty. I like your hair. Here's a drink. Are you ready now? Literally nothing wrong with that.
I must be asleep because you're a dream come true. Also, I'm slightly damp.
I never did understand that part. I'm slightly damp. Must be a cultural thing. Like, what's the problem with him being slightly damp? He's just rushing the... He's being forward. Yeah, he is being forward. But it's like, what about the... Oh. Oh, that's what he means. As a man, still don't find it offensive.
Slightly damp.
And I kind of feel like this would be offensive mostly towards men. It's like, oh, wow, premature ejaculation. Ah! I think it's funny. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I'll have you know I can flatten steel with my thighs.
See, now that's hot. That is hot. And I'll have nobody say otherwise. That is hot as fuck. A woman who can bend steel with her thighs? I'm fucking into that.
I hope you're not afraid of snakes.
Mentions dick.
Sure, I've got exotic piercings.
Shaming a woman's exotic piercings? There isn't even, like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Yes, Sephion, you can go there, not necessarily where you have to go. Could be a nipple piercing. Is that a problem? They're bending thighs. Yeah, the dwarven thighs can bend steel.
Would you be offended if I said you have a beautiful transgoto?
What the fuck is a transgoto? Transgoto, Hydraxian Waterlords, Warcraft logs. Transgo to body valve universal plate. I don't know what the fuck is a transgoto.
Other one? Oh, that's not bad either.
I want you to. My.
I hope you like it rough.
I don't know what to say about that one.
Honey, being with me is like having two guys in one. I'd like to mark your territory. In one.
What's wrong with having two guys in one? I don't... He's literally a shapeshifter. Does not seem like it should be that big of a deal.
I'd like to mark your territory.
Okay, this one is pissing on top. Okay, this one, you know what? In a way, I can almost support this one getting removed. Not quite, but almost there. Because this is basically just like, this is almost like golden shower territory. Maybe that's taking it a little bit too far. Golden shower territory might be just where I draw the line, okay?
What?
I bet they actually removed it for the howling at the end.
It's my thing. What big ears I have. You should check out the rest of me. If you play nice, I'll share my bone with you.
Hey.
I hope you like it rough. Honey, being with me is like having two guys in one. I'd like to mark your territory. Ow! What? It's my thing. What big ears I have? You should check out the rest of me. If you play nice, I'll share my bone with you.
Being bitchy is in my blood. Don't pretend you don't like it.
Dude! I swear, they're shooting themselves in the foot! Literally shooting themselves in the foot. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? What was that last one? It's this one.
My blood. Don't pretend you don't like it.
Being bitches.
Don't worry.
It's like,
babe, the fur's just something to hold on to.
literally body shaming. Removing this one is actually body shaming. It's like, no, you can't have too much hair down there.
I'll teach you how to make my leg shake.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with this. There's literally nothing wrong with this.
You know, Worgen women have 6 nipples. It all matches. Just trust me.
Worgen women have 6 nipples. It's because they said nipples. They shouldn't have said nipples. It's like there was a podcast, Joe Rogan, in one of Joe Rogan's podcasts, he was going like, "Oh, we can't touch the brown flesh, not the forbidden brown flesh." It's like, oh my God, dude, this whole idea that you can show literally the entirety of the boob, so long as you tape the nipple, because that's the secret part. God damn it! Although in World of Warcraft, you can't even talk about the boob, let alone show it.
Jake. You know, Worgen women...
Don't pretend you don't like it.
Oh,
don't worry, babe.
I
The
know,
fur's
Kegrin.
just something to hold on to. I'll teach you how to make my legs shake. You know, Worgen women have 6 nipples. It all matches, trust me.
You look like a lady. That armor looks good on you. It would also look...
Wait, you look like a lady got removed? Dude, what the fuck?
You look like a lady.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
That armor looks good on you. It would also look good on my floor.
Want some of my jungle love?
When enraged and in heat, a female troll can mate over 80 times in one night. Be you prepared?
Women can't have sex drive. You can't have sex drive. Okay, women? Control your sexual urges.
Once you go dead, you never go back.
Us undead girls really know how to have a good time. Because after all, what's the worst thing that could happen?
Necrophilia? I guess. Yeah. But still, it's not that big of a deal, dude.
Free rides for the ladies.
I mean, what's the worst that can...
You know, older bulls really only have one function.
I've got big soulful eyes, long eyelashes, and a wet tongue. What more could a guy want?
Wet tongue. That's how much they feel the need to sanitize this. You can't have a cow saying she's got a wet tongue.
Is that a mana worm in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
Dick joke.
Normally I only ride on epic mounts.
Hey!
Let's talk.
Hey! Sexual innuendo. Can't have that. Oh my god, dude. It's like, what the actual crap?
Hello and welcome to my
Whoops,
channel.
Shut up, Brian. Not yet. We're almost there. We're almost there, Brian. Let me just finish this.
Ever rode a rocket before? Mine's huge. I like my...
You ever rode a rocket before? 'Cause mine's huge. Dick joke. Big dick. So you can't have little dicks, can't have big dicks. Just no dicks. No dicks whatsoever.
Women the way I like my fuses. Short, fast, and ready to blow.
Oh, damn, dude. Dude, they were getting a little bit too aggressive with that one. That one might have been pushing the boundaries a little bit.
I got what you need.
I'm
I got what you need.
short and good with my hands. How can you resist? Is that your wallet? Or are you just glad to see me? Both, I hope. So then, he asked me to go up on him.
Yeah, I would tap that keg.
Dude.
Would tap that keg.
I would tap that keg.
Hey, hot stuff. Wanna try breeding in captivity?
Whoa!
Nice.
Shit. Okay, okay, the breathing in captivity might be a little bit much.
Pants. What's the drop rate?
The pants drop
Hey,
rate, I think,
gorgeous.
is fine.
Wanna try crane position? Oh, no. For you, monkey style.
Nothing wrong with monkey style. Why they gotta be like that? Why they gotta be so incredibly negative? Let me just see something. I have to do something here.
Oh, I've never done that before.
You're not doing it right.
Woman expressing her sexuality, trying to guide her partner towards becoming a better lover. We got to remove this. We wouldn't want women to do that. That's it's too much. We don't want that. Let me just see. I got to add this thing here. Boom.
Let me show you my kung fu grip.
Hey! Interested in joining the Mile Deep Club?
Big dick.
I
That's 'cause I'm
admire
gonna
a
spend time with that
soldier who
downtime
can
with the family.
remain at
So.
attention. Let's go back to my ship and twist our nethers.
Twist our
When in
nethers.
doubt, touch anything that glows.
I used to be a 10, but then I upgraded to an 11.
Trust me, I have experience at exploring deep places.
Are you staring at my rack? You don't need to be from the Skyhorn tribe to join the Mile High Club.
I want to tap that ley line.
Is that an illusion in your pocket,
nothing wrong
or
with
are you
this.
just happy to see me? There's no area denial in this raid.
Hey!
I hope you like tattoos, because they're permanent. If you don't believe me, you could try rubbing them off. Are you sure you're not part demon? I find myself wanting to stalk you.
Oh my god. It's like at the end of the day, the conclusion is there's maybe like one or two of these that are a little bit, but even then, I don't think there's anything wrong with any of these. It's all just a bunch of nonsense, and Blizzard keeps trying to sanitize this game to the point where it's going to get the personality of an apple, like I said.